Hi, today we're going to see how to create a retro text effect in GIMP. So first I'm going to create a new image. So go to File, New. The image width is 1920 and the height is 1080. Press OK. And now press the minus key on your keyboard to zoom out. And now I'm going to change the color of this layer. So click on the background color. So I'm going to type the HTML notation, double click here. It's FE4445. Press Enter and then press OK. And now just drag the background color like this. And now select the text tool. So I'm going to type my text here. So left click to create a new text box. And now I'm just going to type here like this. So Control A to select all text. I'm using the Roboto bold font and the font size is 300. So I'm just going to increase the spacing between letters to 25. Press Enter. So here like this. And now select the move tool. And now before I'm going to change the color here. So click on this icon here to change the color. And now I'm going to type the HTML notation. Double click here. It's FEB801. Press Enter and then press OK. So here it is. And now select the move tool. And now I'm just going to move the layer here like this. And now right click on the text layer, layer to image size. So I'm going to name it text. And now I'm going to duplicate this text layer, so duplicate it. And now I'm going to change the color of one of them. So I'm going to select the bottom one. So let's hide the top one. And now go to colors, colorize. And now click on the color here, double click on the HTML notation. And now I'm going to change the color to 40F 7dB. Press Enter and then press OK. And then press OK. So here it is. So here's the blue text and here's the orange text. And now I'm going to add a border to both of them. So I'm going to select the orange layer, the top one, right click on it since it's the same, alpha to selection. And then go to select border. And now I'm going to add a 2-pixel border and the border style is hard and then press OK. And now I'm going to use this foreground color. The HTML notation of the foreground color I'm going to use for the border is 343434. This is the HTML notation. Press OK. And now I'm going to drag it just like this. So here it is. So this is the top layer. And now I'm going to hide this one. Select the blue text, the bottom one. And then I'm going to drag it. So here like this. So here it is. Go to select none. So here is the blue text with the border, and here's the orange text with the border. So I'm going to show them. Click on the eye icon, and then press the plus key on your keyboard to zoom in. Select the move tool. Make sure to select the blue text, and then just drag it here. So I'm going to drag it like this. So press the plus key. So here, I think it's okay here. And now I'm going to duplicate this blue text. So duplicate it. Select the bottom one. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Try to align the right edges here. Try to align it exactly as the first one. So here. So I think here it's okay. And now duplicate this layer again. And then select the bottom one again. And then do the same thing. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. So now I'm going to merge down all these 3 blue text layers here. So click on this icon here to merge down first time and then the second time. So here we have 3 text here. So I'm going to duplicate this one, select the bottom one again, and then I'm going to do the same thing. So here, so as you can see here, it's difficult to align here. So try to align these edges here, the right edges. So I'm going to leave it here like this. And now select the top one and then merge down. So now we have 6 copies. So merge down and then duplicate it again. And then same thing, select the bottom one and then align the right edges as before. So try to align it. So here, press the minus key on your keyboard to zoom out. So here, I think it's okay here. So I think here it's okay. So select the top one again, merge it down, and then duplicate, select the bottom one. So here, like this, I'm going to align it as before. And now you can keep it until it goes over the layer here. So I'm going to leave it like this. So now you can click on the chain icons here and then select the move tool here. Then you'll be able to move the layer here like this. You can still, for example, if I uncheck the chain icons here, merge down this top one here like this. Press the plus key, you can still move the blue layers here, the blue text layers. So here like this. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. Press the minus key on your keyboard to zoom out. And now select the top one. And now I'm going to merge down all these layers. So click on this icon here. And then click a second time. And then right click, layer to image size. And now I'm going to create a new transparent layer. So click on this icon here. Fill it with transparency and then press OK. And now I'm going to fill it with the black color. So click on these two squares here, the black and white, to change the foreground and background colors to black and white. And now I'm just going to drag the black color like this. So here is our layer with the text. So this is the black color, the black layer. And now I'm going to add some noise here. So go to filters, noise, CIE, noise here, this one here. And now reduce the chroma all the way down. So the chroma will add some colored points here. So I don't need them. I just need this white points here. So just press OK. I'm going to leave it like this. So press OK. And then change the layer mode of the black layer to screen. So here, and then just change the opacity of the layer. So I'm going to select this one here. So press the plus key on your keyboard to zoom in. So it will give it a kind of paper texture, or so like this. So here I think I'm going to leave it like this. Press the minus key on your keyboard to zoom out. So here it is. And now I'm just going to merge down. So I think that's it. That's how you can create a layered retro text effect in GIMP. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and till next time.